Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? We're gonna do some budgeting. We got paid today, which was the amount we're supposed to get is $875. That comes out of the business account, and that's what we pay ourselves. So we had a few things we had to do. I had to get a inspection and license plate sticker for the stepson's vehicle. And then I did an oil change on my Jeep. I did buy a few other things that I didn't have to buy, but we were out of bread. Somehow I so missed it on grocery day. And let me see. And I purchased a can of corn. We needed it for a recipe, and it was $4.48. And then I have been needing lotion, and I haven't been able to find the one I like, and I finally found it. And I got a big jar of it, and it was $8.79. It is a little pricey, but that's gonna last me probably 6 months, maybe. It's quite a while. And then the other purchase is unbudgeted. Is that right? No, not unbudgeted. That's my spending. And I couldn't resist. I saw these flare pins, and this is out of my money. So I went ahead and got those. There's some really cute colors. They are it's like this is the one that drew me in. It is a like cream color, and then this is a purple, a pink, and a light blue. So I went ahead and got those right there. My chair is squeaking in case y'all hear that. So that's what is going on there. Okay, so the oil change and the sticker are unbudgeted, so I put them right here. And then let me see, yeah. And then I cashed out my little jar of change. I went ahead and took it to the bank. They ran it through the machine, and I deposited that money, which was $12.78. That will always go into the savings account. And then for our checking, you can see right here, I wrote in the deposit for $875 into our checking account, and immediately transferred the cash envelopes for the week, which is $466.25, and that just helps cover all the cash envelopes that we are using. And I think that is it. So yes, all these are marked here. I did withdraw $160 to cover the 4th week on the cash envelopes. And the $160 is $100 for the hubby's allowance, $20 for my allowance, and then the $40 for the stepson. The gas and groceries, those are both on a card, and it's easier that way. It's easier to track, otherwise it gets really complicated. So here's my money from the bank, and I do have these envelopes that I printed off of the budgetmom.com. They're in their free resources, and I just printed all 6 of them. Today I'm going to pick, let me see, those 3 for the cash envelopes. And yeah, so here is the money, and I'm going to be yellow, so $20 goes into my envelope, and that'll just go into my wallet when I get a chance, but for now that's where I want to put that. The stepson is green. He gets $40. I'll give that to him Sunday, and that just goes into that envelope for now. And then the last one is the $100 blue envelope for the hubby for his allowance. And that's been working out okay. So there's the 3 envelopes. I'm yellow, hubby's blue, and the stepson is green, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. But those are the envelopes in there that I'm going to hand out later this weekend. Probably on Sunday I'll distribute those. And yeah, anyways, that is it on the budget. We're all up to date. Tomorrow is Saturday, So Sunday morning, I'll probably figure out the numbers for the third week. And then on our checking account, the only bill that is left is the $500 for his daughter's college. We just give her money to help her pay for the rent for the house or apartment where she's at. So we give her those $500. So my checking account, I want it to reach $500 and stay there. Currently, if we give her the $500, we only have $333.71 if nothing else comes out, which nothing should come out of this anymore. It is pretty much set in stone. We'll need a little more in there. And when it goes over 500 at the end of the month, I'll take that and put it into the savings. For the savings account, I want to have the $1,000 for emergency, and then try to keep it at $2,000 for the monthly bills. Because there's a couple of them. Where's that little paper? There's a couple of them that are $1,000. See, and that's really gonna hit us hard right there when we have to pay the home insurance for almost $2,000. I don't know why it's that high, but they're counting every little piece of the house. But that is for a year, and I'm gonna try to work on that a little more. But as well as we may need propane. We're at 25% right now, maybe 20. So we'll make it another month, but I want to try to have at least 2,000 in there, and I may change my mind on that as time goes on, but I want to find a comfortable number for that so we can survive and whatever. And then I'll attack the debt we do have right there. But that is what the budget is looking like. I was not able to do any extra on the debt payment. I do have to add the piggy bank right here. Is the other one I am going to add to the savings plan. But that's after. I'm not gonna budget that. It's just gonna be an extra bonus there. When I was in town, I did apply for a spot at they have a citywide garage sale every month, and I did apply for it for 4 months, which is May, June, July, and August, I believe, is the 4 months. I'm gonna talk to the hubby, see what he wants to do, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do May, June, and July. May, June, July, August, or I may change my mind and do June, July, August, and September. But I'm gonna do 4 months, and it's $25 a month for the garage sale. I'm gonna try to start decluttering and trying to find stuff to add to all of that, so I can have for sure make my $25 back, because the $25 are due the day you get there. Just to confirm you're gonna take the spot. If not, they will immediately sell it to someone else. But I'm gonna do it with someone else. We're gonna not share spots, but we're gonna be neighbors. Like our spots are gonna be together right there. We've already talked to the people over there, and they're gonna put us together. So if we have to help each other, or if the hubby can't go, we can help each other if we have. I know she's gonna sell a lot of larger items like cabinets and tables and all that, so she'll need help, and she'll help me unload boxes and all that. So or like when it ends, we can load up, help each other out. But we're gonna not share, but we're gonna be neighbors, so that's a good thing. I'm hoping to at least make $100 after the $25. I'm hoping to make $100 each month on that to apply to the budget, just to help things out. And if I do, I want to apply that to the debt. That's gonna go 100% to debt on that. But that's the only other thing that I had. So hopefully I get to work on the budget for May, here this weekend because it's really sneaking up on me, which is crazy, but it's sneaking up. I still haven't figured out how I want to do the 5th week on that. I have an extra week of pay because there is 5 Fridays. I will have that extra week of pay. I know there will be gas that I have to do and school lunches, but I want to try to save that whole extra paycheck. It just means I have to shrink some of the other bills up, try to spend a little less on that. Maybe I'll try to work on the cash envelopes and try to see if I can squeeze a little bit less out of some of these amounts. On the leftover money for the cash envelopes, I'm thinking I may just roll them over since March is going to be 2 extra people in the house most of the month. I may roll it over, or should I just, yes, I'll roll it over and keep the $8.75. That should work out, because like groceries, we may have a little bit left over. I'm gonna try to make a really small grocery trip on the last week. And if I can do that, that'll save me a little. And I'll just roll that money over into March and just take the whole extra paycheck and add it to the savings. Anyways, hopefully that makes sense. I'll try to explain it once I get into it a little more of how that's gonna work. Anyways, I think that is it. If y'all have any questions, leave them below. And let me know how y'all do it if y'all get paid like every week. What do y'all do with the extra paycheck when y'all get those extra? I know when some people get paid every other week, ever so often they get that extra paycheck. How do y'all budget for that? Let me know. And yeah, anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.